In the world of sales, how do you prepare for a professional deal killer, and why does it matter, and how does it help you? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from New York. I am in Central Park on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Today is an awesome day. You know, it's nice and overcast today. It's not too hot, not too humid. Perfect day. We're talking about professional deal killers. And there's going to be times where the deal killer comes in and their job is to do everything they can to rattle you and cause you problems. And anytime that I was in a sales situation, I would figure out a couple of different options for the buyer. And so I see sometimes where salespeople get caught up and they're like, here's the perfect option for you. And the buyer says, hey, for whatever reason, that's not the perfect option for me. I want something different. And so I would always have 2 or 3 different options of things that I could do, but I wouldn't necessarily show the person that I was meeting with, because here's what happens is there's oscillation, okay? Oscillation in psychology means we go from yes over here to no over here. It's like a pendulum, okay? And it goes from yes to no. And if you show somebody too many options, they're like, I like this one, but it has this feature, and I like this one, and you put them in the wrong decision, like you don't even put them in decision-making mode. You put them in full-on oscillation. And so for you, what you need to know is there is the possibility of having one option and then them saying, no, I don't like that one, but show that you've done the research, show that you've done the work to have a follow-up if that's proper for your industry. Not in all industries can you do that. Not all industries does that work in, but you should have a backup plan. You should have a backup offer. You should have the ability to say, okay, that one didn't work. Maybe let's try something else. And you know what? Sometimes deal killers are looking to see how prepared you are if things don't work out. And that's an important thing for you to know, because they're like, if you're not prepared when I'm about to give you money, what makes me think that I'm going to be prepared when you are going to have the money and then now you got to deliver on what you promised me and it is or it is not happening? There you go. You should always have a backup plan of what you can do for that person and how you can help them out. And it's not necessarily that you're going to go down that route, but there's going to be a time where that deal killer is going to come to you and say, hey, sales guy, hey, sales girl, I don't like option number 1. What about option number 2? And it's going to send you scrambling, right? I would rather outwork the competition than just underbid them, right? You can't outwork me, you can only underbid me. That's my rule in sales. I will outwork anybody, right? There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out another fantastic video, probably from a cool location, like Central Park. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.